Welcome to RGL 3039. This is going to be our Lumber and Vivid half and half left side serial number break. We have a 10% filler to run, filling up the remaining 3 spots in the break. Fillers, we have Tyler D, AJP, Eric M for 2, Raymond L, G-Soul for 3, Vic Blind Trade for 3, G-Soul for 2 more, Converty says I got you, Vinny for 4, Scott for 1, Jesse M for 1, Derek for 1, and Derek wants to convert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to convert that over. So we're going to have a total of 20 names, and 2 of you are going to make it on into the break. Richie, you have a good night. All right, top 2 are going to get in. Derek chose to convert. He did not want to, he didn't want to risk it for the biscuit. Let's go 5 times. Your top 2 are going to make it on in. Manny, I'm going to try and hit you something crazy in this one. We need to hit a bat knob. We've hit 2 bat barrels tonight. Now we need a bat knob. 4, and your 5th final time, top 2. We got David Lupo and Vinny making it on in. David Lupo and Vinny, congratulations. Y'all are in the break. Top 2 right there. Looks like we have in the next break, we've got 2 full spots left. We converted those over to full spots. So 2 full spots left in the next break, if anybody wants to get in. And listen, we have not missed in baseball tonight. It's been our hottest sport. All right, so we're gonna roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list after we randomize and your numbers are assigned. Give you all a couple minutes to trade. So this is a 9-spot left side serial number break. The way this break works is we go based off of the serial numbers on the cards. If a card is serial numbered 5 of 10, it would go to the 5 spot. 2 of 10 would go to the 2 spot, so on and so forth. If a card is serial numbered 1 of 1 or 1 of 10 or whatever it might be, we go based off of the player's first name. So a 1 of 1 Brock Purdy would go to the 9 spot. A 1 of 20, I don't know, I can't think of a name right now. Caleb Williams would go to the C spot, so on and so forth. Every card in this break should have a serial number. If it does not, we go based off of the card numbers, and all Leaf redemptions are awarded out based off of the player's first name. So if it's a redemption of Gunnar Henderson, it would go to the G spot. Taylor on top, all the way down to Vinny on the bottom. Let's go 12 times across, 12 times on your names, 12 times on your numbers, and 12 times to see which side of the cases that we are going to run, because we're going to run this break back on Saturday. We're going to run this exact same one with the other halves of these cases. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Braden R on top, down to Philip T on the bottom. Hard to sleep when you hit a Roger Hornsby bat barrel. Probably one of the top 10 bat barrels of legend, probably a top 5 legend bat barrel in the product. We have the 2 spot on top, down to the 0 spot on the bottom, 12 times on your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The 9 on top, all the way down to the 4 on the bottom. Cool if I send 27 for a filler. Schmidt, you got to check out through the website. So you got to check out through the website, Schmidt, so we have an order for you in the system. That also reserves your filler in the break. Braden with the 9, David Lupo with the 6, Manny V with the 7, Vinny with the 5, Jimmy with the 2, Taylor with the 0, Braden with the 8, Derek S with the 3, and Philip with the 4. Sam, I'm going to pass on him. Just retail. They're just going to sit here and lose value, so I'm going to pass on that lot. But thanks for offering it to me, man. I just have too many singles right now. It's just one of those things where it's just going to sit here for weeks. And then let's go ahead and see which side of these cases that we do. All right. Because the other half we will do on Saturday night in our left side. 10, 11, and 12. We're going to do the right half of the cases in these. Lenny says, a local post for Stephon Diggs rookie 101 plate on card for 300, graded 7.5 National Treasures. If it's a rookie, that seems good. All right. Let's go ahead and hop on in. We're going to do the right half of both cases. So we're going to do these boxes of lumber. So Sam has some retail Wembies from Optic for sale. I believe he had a hollow, a purple, and then some inserts. The hollow looked pretty clean, though. The hollow looked pretty clean. All right, and so once again, we're going to do this right side right here. Oh, geez. I'm going to roll the dice. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. No. It's not the wrong case. It's just they're not left and right like I... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be those 5. We're going to do these 5. It's a 3. No, it's... No. What the hell? This is Vivid Basketball. No, it's just the case wasn't formatted the way that I thought it would be. One spot in Sapphire. Who wants it? PSA graded 43,000 Wemby. That's crazy. So by the way, you guys can probably not hit the bounties in this one. I don't think you guys can hit bounties in this one, unfortunately. We did collect in this one for the minor, because we could have theoretically hit it. Okay, how about this? Let's give away... How are we going to do this? You know what we're going to do? At the end of this break, since we collected for the minor bounty in this one, and you guys probably can't hit the minor bounty with 94, at the end of this break, we'll do a $100 store credit duck race. Somebody will get a $100 store credit at the end of this break, because you guys can't hit the bounty in this one at 94. We did not take for the major bounty in this one, though. Five boxes of Vivid, which we will do first, and then we've got half case of lumber. Sonotech, man, I just, you know, I make sure we take care of people. That's all. You know, there's no chance at the bounty in this break. We'll see if Vivid lives up to the, you know, this is Vivid. Yeah, this is Vivid football. We'll see if it's gonna be good to us tonight. Kicking off with Nye Carr. Gonna go 2 of 2 for the 2 spot. Got Justin Herbert on the lava. Justin Herbert, 8 of 9 for the 8 spot. Tank Hawkins, give me your first auto out. 3 of 10 for the 3 spot. Got Braylon Braxton. 2 of 4 for the 2 spot. Carson Steele on your Technicolor auto. And that one's going to be 9 of 10 for the 9 spot. Isaac Wilson, Zach's younger brother, I believe. Yep. And that is 2 of 7. And then Street Signs of Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson Street Signs auto. 7 of 10 for the 7 spot on the Rod Woodson. I didn't expect to see a Rod Woodson auto here. Going to the 7 spot, Manny V, left side Manny. Hey, Jeff, man, I appreciate that. Calling for Taylor 1.5. Cards for Taylor 1.5 taking action at minus 110. Hold on. I want that action. I think we hit him 2 cards. I want that action. I'll take the over. What do you want to do on that one? I think we're going to hit more than 2 cards for Taylor. Taylor, am I allowed to take action on you? My 5th 0 spot had less 7. He hit the bat barrel with the 0 spot last time. He hit the crime dog Fred McGriff. How many cards are in the break? Oh God, now he's asking the good questions. So in the break we've got 35 plus. There's 55 cards in the break. There's 55 total cards in the break. Bowman is sold out. Now we just have spots left in our late night NBA. Shane, you're not supposed to ask those questions. You're just supposed to say deal. Shane, stop asking questions. You put the bet out there. 4 is a new number. 3.5. Shane, I'll do 25 bucks. If you set it at 3.5, I'll do 25 bucks. Four is a push, so it has to be 5. He has to. I can't do it.
5 cards?
I don't think Taylor can hit 5 cards in any break, let alone this one. 4 is a push. So 3 or less. Done. What do you want to do? 25 bucks? And it's minus 110, so I owe you, what, another 250 on top? 27.50 versus 25? Is that what we're doing? 27.50 versus 25? Is that the bet? Is that minus 110? 25 straight up. Okay. I really just did that. Oh, man. Taylor's going to sue me now. I just bet on how many cards Taylor's going to hit in this break.
Oh, my.
I think this is a first. Good luck, Taylor. We got 4 of 5 for the 4 spot. Oh, my God. Christian McCaffrey. 3 of 9. Ray Davis is going to be our first auto. Please be 10 of 10. 5 of 6. Uh-oh. Anthony Gould, next auto out. How do we rip for so long? Because this community is the best. 2 of 10. We have Brady Lichtenberg on the now in Technicolor. 1 of 8 for the 1 spot. We have a 101 plate of Theo Weiss. Theo Weiss on your 101 plate. Oh my God, this next card is nasty. That is going to be Theo Weiss for the T spot, which is the 9 spot, Braden. I really hope you get this next one, Taylor. Michael Vick, Darren Sproles, and Donovan McNabb. On the Colorful Combos trio, McNabb, Sproles, and Vick. That is going to be number 2 of 5 for the 2 spot. And we're going to one-touch that one on up. So, that's 2 boxes. Going to Fooey on that one. So, 4 wins. So, 4 is a push. 3, if it's 3 or less cards, Shane wins. And if it's 5 or more cards, I win. And we're through 2 boxes and we have 0 cards. Michael Vick, Darren Sproles, and Donovan McNabb. 2 spot is pretty strong. Not always the strongest. Likely won't hit a 0. How many 0 spots can I hit? See, you guys think you know, but you don't actually know which spots hit in a Leaf left side. Theoretically, the 2 spot usually does the best, but the 2 spot has plenty of times gotten cards but no 1 touches. I'm the one who sorts the most of these. We have like something on the sticker underneath the sticker on this Ray Davis. The G spot hits. Yep. All right, 3 more boxes of Vivid. Taylor, if you don't have 2 cards by the time we're through Vivid, I'm really worried. Everybody has a shot at 1 of 1s, yes. So Taylor has the shots at some of the easiest to hit 1 of 1s of anybody whose first name starts with CJ or S.
Yeah, CJ Stroud.
He has CJ Stroud 1 of 1s. He has Shitter Sanders 1 of 1s. He has a lot of 1 of 1 opportunities. There was a card numbered 1 of 6. What number did it go to? So that one... Or was that 1 of 6? 1 of 8. Brady Lichtenberg went to the 9 spot. Went to B for Brady. Went to B for Brady on the 1 of 9. Sorry. I think I said it went to the 9 spot. Went to Braden.
He said it goes to the 9 spot.
I'm pretty sure I said it went to the 9 spot. Shane with the GTA San Andreas spots. There is no one spot in this break.
No, he didn't. He did not say
I did not say the
spot.
one spot. I definitely did not say the one spot. And if I did, I apologize.
You definitely said it went to the
I'm
9.
pretty sure I said it went to the 9, though. Why is the screen fuzzy? Well, the screen's not fuzzy right now, is it? Fuzzy was, he was a bear. Dante Moore. 4 of 9 for the 4 spot. Brian Urlacher. 6 of 8 for the 6 spot. Troy Franklin auto. Troy Franklin, not a bad auto on the futures. 1 of 4 going to the T spot, which is the 9 spot. Going to the 9 spot on the Troy Franklin.
Go to Braden.
Xavier Weaver is your next auto out. And that's going to go 10 of 10 going to Taylor. There you go, Taylor.
It's 1.
That's 1. That's 1 for Taylor. Carnell Tate next out. 2 of 9 for the 2 spot. Ethan Garbers and TJ Harden, your next auto out. Colorful combos. And that's going to go to the 3 spot, 3 of 9. And that's going to be Xavier Leggett on the street signs. 3 of 10 on the Xavier Leggett. So the 3 spot, 8 in that break. 3 spot, 8 in that box. Taylor's got 1 so far. Taylor on the board with 1. I need him to have at least 2 through Vivid. I'll feel better if he has 2. That's 1. Feels like Goldberg after his first match.
I remember.
That's 1.
This over there was the Sami Zayn.
I can't believe Braun Breaker lost to... I can't believe that happened. Braun Breaker lost clean to Sami Zayn. What the hell? I'd be happy with 1 good card like last time with the Fred McGriff. Alright, 2 boxes of Vivid left, and then we've got half case of Lumber. RGL, check Venmo, says Shane. Shane paid me 20. Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Shane?
Wow.
Why? Are you just paying up preemptively?
Wow. What is going on?
That's the power play? He paid early? No, I don't like that. No. He sent me the money to hold, so I have to send him back double when I lose. No. No, I hate that. I hate that a lot. It's a power play. He sent me $25, so I have to send him 50 if I lose. 3 of 7 on the Brock Bowers. We've got Brett Favre. 1 of 4 for the B spot, which is the 9 spot. We got Adonai Mitchell on the auto. Adonai Mitchell auto, 6 of 9 for the 6 spot. Gary Bohannon auto. Gary Bohannon, 1 of 4, so that's going to the G spot, which is the 4 spot, Philip T. We have a Brandon Innes Futures autos from the Ohio State. Brandon Innes, 3 of 5 for the 3 spot. A dual auto of Riley Leonard and Jordan Waters on the colorful combos. And that's going to go to the 3 spot. And our final card in this box is going to be Noah Fafita. Noah Fafita, 5 of 7 for the 5 spot. Alright, we're going to need to see a big final box of this. Otherwise, that second half of the case is going to be really good. Taylor has 1 card so far. 0 spot Vivid. Yeah, it's brutal and Vivid. Buddy, you're telling me I'm on the hook for 20 bucks here. I'm on the hook for 25 bucks here. I don't get sympathy packs if I lose this bet. This Vivid case has not been great, other than that triple auto. We need to see the hot box. So Taylor has more chances at cards.
That's funny, Jeff.
I'm on the hook for 2. I know, Taylor.
That's funny, Jeff.
My friend did something to the Eagles. He had us over and made us cheesecakes, and the Seahawks destroyed us. Oh, my God. All right, this is going to be your final box of Vivid. The 1-of-1 hot box would be so nice right here.
It'd be funny.
The 1-of-1 hot box so Taylor could have some more sweats.
It's like 3 C's in that box.
A CJ Stroud, a Caleb Williams, a Carson Beck. That's Tony DeVito on front.
Tommy Cutlets.
Little Tommy Cutlets on front. Danny DeVito. No hot box, I know. This is not good. We needed you to have 2 cards by the end of Vivid. We needed you to have 2 cards. Please be to 10. 5 of 10, Tommy DeVito. KJ Bolden going 7 of 7. Evan Stewart. Evan Stewart, 8 of 8 for the 8 spot, going to Braden. Elijah Badger, 5 of 6. Kyron Drones on the auto, Technicolor auto. 3 of 7. Futures of Chris Brazel. 5 of 10. And Zay Flowers on the Dazzling Performers. I think this might be a 1-of-1. Zay Flowers, Dazzling Performers, 2 of 5 for the 2 spot. That was a really rough first half.
That was the second half, probably.
I've never bet on somebody in a break before. Ever.
This was very entertaining.
Listen, I don't want to crush Taylor, but he got 1 card in the first 5 boxes. The Zay was nice. Zay was like a $40, $50 card, I would imagine. I bet the over,
So
yes.
You're betting because you wanted.
I want him to hit a bunch of cards, yes.
Yes. So it's not like you bet the under to like.
I didn't bet the under. I'm trying to get him as many cards as possible.
You would bet the under on me.
I would bet the under on JML all day long. And not even think twice. If this was JML with the 0 spot, I would have took the under.
Oh no, you timed me during a break.
One time I timed JML. I thought it was going to take him a long time. All right, Taylor, we got to crush it in the next 5 boxes, buddy. Taylor, we got to crush it in these next boxes. Taylor, are you ready to hit another bat knob? We've hit 2 bat barrels tonight. We need to hit a bat knob now. All right, here we go. 5 boxes of lumber. 20 cards left in the break. I need to see at least 3 of them for a chop. I need to see at least 3 of them for a chop. We've got the Hawk on top, and that does not go to Taylor. Taylor, what's going on, buddy? Talk to me. Taylor, what's going on, buddy? Talk to me. What's going on here? Why am I doing this to you, Taylor? Why is this happening? I need to hedge. I need to hedge my bet. All right, first out, we got Andre Dawson. That is going to be number 2 of 20. Joe DiMaggio, 23 of 25, going to the 3 spot on the vintage lumber. Joe, that's so sick. That's so sick. That's even sicker. 11 of 20. That one's going to have to be a random between Eddie Matthews, Roger Maris, Willie McCovey, and Carl Yastrzemski. You're in the game, Taylor. You have a chance at this one. Rest in peace. Oh, that's not Willie Mays. Sorry. Willie McCovey. Scott Rowland, 1 of 15 going to the S. That is Taylor.
The worst Hall of Famer.
The worst Hall of Famer of all time. Scott Rowland, that makes 2. Taylor, we got 2 for you, potentially 3.
2.
2! Scott. I'm rich. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's going to be funny if this comes down to a sweat for this 1 card right here. Why do I have a feeling it's coming down to 1 card? I have a feeling it's coming down to this card that we need to random between the E, the R, the W, and the C. I have a feeling that the bet's coming down to that.
2.
Did you read Taylor's comment about JML? I missed it. What'd he say? What'd he say? That's exactly what he does. We're going to one-touch up this one. I don't care if it's not a hundo. It's a Joe DiMaggio game-used bat. And in my book, Joe DiMaggio gets a one-touch.
Scott Rowland was dog water.
Scott Rowland worse than Harold Baines. In my book, this gets a one-touch. Joe DiMaggio, 56-game hitting streak. One of the all-time records for sure. Well, it's a score for that card. So, all I need is for Taylor to hit one more card for me to have a chance at a chop. We can do that. We can do that. We got 16 cards, Taylor. You just got to hit one. One box, one card. I know. I believe in you, Taylor. Well, you don't have the top card. You don't have Ellis Burks. Sorry. Ellis Burks on the home run, 100 home run hitters. He's number 96.
How was he?
He has 352 home runs somehow. All right, kicking off with Ellis Burks, 5 of 5 for the 5 spot. Jose Canseco, 20 of 35, going to Taylor. Oh my God, I'm going to win this bet on Scrubs.
3.
That's 3. Shane, thank you. Oh my God. 2 of 7, baseball's greatest hitters. Pete Rose, Ty Cobb, Hank Aaron, Derek Jeter, Carl Yastrzemski, and Albert Pujols. That gets a one-touch in my book for the 2 spot. Going to Fooey. Going to Fooey, baseball's greatest hitters. All game-used bats. And 5 of 5, Baggy. Jeff Bagwell, grain of salt for the 5 spot. Welp. How confident am I feeling right now? 3 boxes left. I potentially already have a chop against Shane. Shane, do you wanna redo this line? I have at least a chance for a chop right now. What are you thinking about, Shane? What are you thinking right now, buddy? And we're one-touching up this. I don't care how much it's worth. The grain. Look at the grain on the Albert Pujols. That's pretty cool. If the random matters, JML needs to do it. The random is not going to matter. The random is not going to matter. We're going to get 2 more cards. 2 more cards for Taylor in the next 3 boxes. Look at how sick this is. Jeets, Ty Cobb, Pete Rose, Yastrzemski, Pujols, and Hank Aaron. That's sick. I wish they could use their pictures. That bat was corked. Look at how smooth the Ty Cobb bat is compared to like the Pete Rose bat and the Yaz. Look at how just smooth that wood is right there.
That's what she said.
Look how smooth that wood is right there.
That's what she said.
3 boxes left. She said that was some smooth wood. Good old smooth wood. We have Ozzie Smith on top for the 2 spot. Flip it lively. That was my Charles Barkley moment right there. He's like, when another man is banging on you. All right, Ozzie Smith, 32 of 35 for the 2 spot. Don Sutton, 7 of 8. Oh my God. 3 of 3, Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, Shoeless Joe Jackson, Joe DiMaggio, Hank Aaron going to the 3 spot. That might be one of the best cards that we've seen from this product.
And that's like the last spot.
Going to the 3 spot, the final spot to sell. That's like my favorite card that we've pulled so far. That's a card. Whew. That's insane. That's insane. And a 15 of 30 Wade Boggs on the grain assault. Going to the 3 spot on that one. 3 spot. Derek, one of the final spots to go. He converted over. And I would say he made a pretty damn good decision. He might have made the best decision. Yeah, but if he would have randomed in, he wouldn't have gotten that spot. He might not have gotten that spot, I should say. You never know what spot he would have gotten on a filler. That's so sick. 3 of 3. Some of the greatest names to ever play the game. Babe, Ty Cobb, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, Shoeless Joe, Joe DiMaggio, and Hank Aaron. Look at Shoeless Joe. Look at that jersey. I wish I could do the faces so bad. That's so sick. Well, and that's where some where are my squirrels at? Where are my squirrels at? 3 spot. No Griffey on there. Nobody that played after like 1972 on there. Nobody that played after like 72. I think, was it Mays played till like 72 or something like that? Maybe Mantle did as well. This is, I think, my favorite Leaf product. I don't even think it's close. I think this is my favorite Leaf product. We have spots left in... It was a very smooth wood. We have some spots left in that final basketball of the night. That one is going to run tonight. Mays played the latest. I think Mays played till 73 or 74. 2 boxes left. Yeah, his final season was with the Mets. I think in 73 or 74. Might have been 73. 73, yep. 25 of 40. Steve Carlton on top. Lumber has delivered. Lumber has absolutely delivered. Steve Carlton, 25 of 40. 1 of 8. Carlos Delgado going to Taylor. Carlos Delgado going to Taylor. Does that mean I can only... What was the other one? Jose? Yeah. I can only chop now. I can win or I can only chop. Carlos Delgado, man. Taylor, you have gotten... You have earned me $25 on some of the worst cards I've ever seen. I'm free rolling Shane. I'm free rolling Shane right now. 24 of 25 MVP votes. Ryan Sandberg, Keith Hernandez, Tony Gwynn, Mike Schmidt, Dale Murphy, Tim Raines, Gary Carter, and Dwight Gooden. Going to the 4 spot. Jeff Bagwell, 7 of 7 for the 7 spot. And on the back, oh, on the back is my spacer. All right, well, we have 1 box left. 1 box left, Shane. All right, I think, I have a feeling, I don't know why. Bat Knob coming. Bat Knob coming in the final, final box of the break. So we've got a giveaway for chat after this. And then 2 breaks left. We've got Bowman and then basketball at the end of the night. Let me see your knob. Oh my God, Clinton. Chip in a chair. So at worst, where's that 4th card for Taylor? At worst, I can only tie. Aaron played till 75. Did he really? I'm glad you win 25 on my misery. Taylor. Taylor, I'll give you the 25 if I win. I'll just give it to you, Taylor. I just did it for you for the rebate. Unless you hit something crazy here. If I lose 25 in this break, it was the best break I've seen in 25 breaks. That is going to be Duke Snyder on top. Did it for the rock. Did it for the people. No, Taylor. If I beat Shane, I'm gonna put $25 store credit in your account. I did this for you, homie. I did this for you. This was your insurance. All right, kicking off, we got Duke Snyder, 17 of 20. Richie Zisk on the bat barrel, 1 of 5 for the R spot. That is Braden. Richie Zisk, our third bat barrel of the night. Third bat barrel of the night right there, Richie Zisk. We have another multi-way. We'll one-touch up the Zisk for sure. 3 of 15, baseball's greatest hitters. Tony Gwynn, Robin Yount, Paul Wainer, Alex Rodriguez, Dave Winfield, and Ichiro. Baseball's greatest hits. And your final card. Craig Biggio, 8 of 15, grain of salt. So, either it's a wash or Shane owes me 25 bucks. Lumber box, we run it again. We're running this one back on Saturday, same break. Same break. Comes down to the random. That's what I thought. It's going to come down to the random whether or not Shane owes me 25 or not. We're going to one-touch up the Richie Zisk. That is for sure. Kid poker busted after the money bubble. I was watching the money bubble. I'm sorry, Taylor. I'm sorry.
You don't like Carlos Delgado?
We did have our third bat barrel of the night in Richie Zisk. Going to the R spot, going to Braden with the 8. And Taylor, we got 4 cards for you and potentially a 5th. So let's take a look at the hits in this one. We're going to run this same break on Saturday night, same price. And the second half of that Vivid case should definitely be better. Dwan bust after he turned to set and got oh, that sucks. Craig Biggio to 15. Carlton MVP votes for the 84 NL. Taylor, I'm sorry. Bagwell, Wade Boggs, Sutton, Ozzy, Ellis Burks to 5. Bagwell for the 5 spot. Hawk, and then here were our cards from Vivid. This case of Vivid was not good. I will not be in the second half. I'm sorry, Taylor. I'm sorry, Taylor. Dual auto of Riley Leonard, Jordan Waters. We do have one card that we need to random off. Yeah, that first half of Vivid was really rough. That was a really rough box. Really rough half case. We did have a bunch of one-touches in that break, though. 5 of them. We had Richie Zisk, 1 of 5 for the R spot, the 9 spot. 3 of 3 all-time lumber draft with the Babe, Ty Cobb, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, Shoeless Joe, Joe DiMaggio, and Hank Aaron. We had the baseball's greatest hits with Pete Rose, Ty Cobb, Hank Aaron, Jeets, Yaz, and Pujols for the 2. For the 3 spot again, a Joe DiMaggio game used lumber and a Mike Vick, Darren Sproles, Donovan McNabb triple auto. That one also went to the 2 spot. And that is going to do it for the break with the exception of the one card that we need to random. And we have a giveaway coming up for chat. I think we're going to run, let's say a 5-minute duck race so I can use the restroom and we can get ready for these last couple breaks of the night. Thank you. I'll sort this one tomorrow.
Okay.
2 and 3 spot did very, very well in that one. Now, here comes the sweat. All right, one card to random off. One card to random off right here. Good luck. I know. I wish Taylor would have had a better run out there. All right, this is going to be the quad jersey. Or the quad bat, I should say. Clock game is bias free. This is also bias free. So first on the card, we have Eddie Matthews. We have Roger Maris. We have Willie McCovey. And then we've got Carl Yaz. Yastrzemski I can't spell Yaz. Yastrzemski for the win. Yastrzemski for the win. Good luck, everybody. Shouldn't be partial here, but I'm a little partial. 6 times. Top name takes it. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, and Roger Maris is going to take it down. The R spot, Braden with the 9. The dream is dead. Braden, congratulations on the hit. Braden, this one's out to you, my friend. And this is the card that you won, Braden. This is the Mount Crushmore with those 4 guys on it. Maris just took the dub there. And that is going to do it for the break. Shane, I'll get your 25 back to you.